And we're back with Super Mario 3D Land, and we've just tackled World 7, and we're on our way to finish the job. Yeah, only one world left, and now things have changed. Now it's a volcanic setting, and lo and behold... Yeah, now we have more of a reason to stop Bowser. And truth is, we're now at the 8th and final world, World 8. And oh boy, this is where things get a bit dicey. At least for me though, since World 8 was where things really turn on its head for me. Yeah. This is post-commentary to let you know. If you've noticed me fibbing up, I apologize. It's just that I'm really having a hard time trying to get my voice work done. Not really voice work, but commentary. Because I'm trying to do it with commentary, and it's not an easy thing, believe me. Yeah, I know. It's just that sometimes I feel that commentary means absolutely nothing. It just doesn't give off that sense of feeling. Now, I know with professional people that can make it look easy, I know that. But when it comes to a person who can't even do it, even if it helped them get noticed, they can't. That's what sucks. Anyway, I keep on moving as always. I hit this block here, so that way I can reach the high road. Yeah, I just figured I would do that, so that way I can get star point number 1. And that's about it, I guess, since I make it look easy. Anyway, I'm continuing on, and I'm going to ask myself that as of this time, my Mario month is about to come to an end. Though it has been a fun thrill ride, and I really enjoyed playing these games. I will get to the special worlds eventually in New Super Mario 3D Land. I will tackle the last 3 worlds in New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I will finish Super Star Road in New Super Mario Bros. U. And once all that's said and done, that's it, no more. I'll be finished with them for good, and I don't have to look back on them ever again. But like I said, I'm at least trying. Though I was trying to figure out how to get up there to get star coin number 2 when I realized I could just do it this way. And like that, I just make the big spike ball fall down and die. But that was too close. Instead of going that way, I could just take this way and be able to go all the way around and get it, like so. Though, truth is, it would have been better if I would have done that in the first place. But anyway, it's been a fun ride, and I will plan on going back on doing these. I just only wish that my only regret not doing anything about it. My only regret was the fact that I had a bigger audience to see it. Because, come on, I'm at least trying. I don't have that big of a fan base. If you've noticed already, my fan base is pretty small. Like, a friend of mine that has said that I get, like, less subs and less views. He gets, like, less subs and more views. I'm the opposite. I get more subs and I get less views. And I'm, like, wondering to myself, I'm having a lot of dead weight, and it just sucks. And I had to get star coin number 3 since I have to use the cannon to do so. I had to, so that way I can be able to take care of that. Unfortunately, I did it in a position so that way I can be able to reach the platform. Not complaining per se, but I'm just saying. I'm just stating the obvious, because come on, I'm trying. Trying to get this here is going to be a real undertaking, since I have to time it just right so I can be able to make it. Though if I didn't, I would have ended up all the way down to a bottomless pit, and that would suck. I mean pit. I apologize if I messed up. Anyway, that takes care of that, and I'm actually doing pretty well for myself. I think every like 10 seconds nets you 1 coin. And truth is, I'm feeling really thirsty. Much better. Anyway, I'm now tackling World 8-2, since I'm around almost 150 lives. But you're probably wondering, after you beat this, what are you going to do? You're going to beat like the rest of the game? The truth is, yes, I am. But I will do it on my own time, because in February I will be doing Sly 4, Thieves in Time, and Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm really excited for Fire Emblem Awakening because it's going to be a game that I'm going to enjoy to no end. I really mean that. It's going to be enjoyable. And this is, I believe, one of the reasons why I'm trying, believe me. Yeah, if you've been watching this right now, January 30th has come and passed. Basically, in other words, I've made up my mind, I've made my decision. I'm no longer going to be doing Let's Plays anymore. The reason being is because they're not that interesting anymore. They're not that fun. It's just that it's boring work. I mean it. It's not fun anymore. It's just, when I always see all these other people getting bigger, they do Let's Plays, yes, but then they have more of an audience. Me, when I do a Let's Play, nobody seems to care. And that, I believe, is what's wrong with the community. That I believe they're biased toward people who just want to speak their mind. I mean, come on. This is one of the reasons why me and 2 friends of mine have decided there's no more reason for me to do this. There's no reason. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be supporting these people. I've already talked to one of them right now who says that he's quitting Let's Plays because it's not fun anymore. I respected his decision, and I only wish every single person who watches it does the same. I made my choice, and it's not because of the fact that some jerks decided that I should quit. No way. This is basically a personal decision. Not only that, but I feel that as a whole, the community is just bad. People say that the community is getting better. Well, they're damn wrong. It's a damn lie. It's getting worse with every passing day, and made no different by how YouTube fucks up every now and then. I apologize if I did swear, but you get my point. Anyway, I'm almost at the end, and I already got all 3 star coins, and I make it look easy, believe me. And I get an extra life, since that adds 1 more extra life to my collection. Though, at this point, I've already stated my decision. I hope everyone respects it and whatnot. And with it, I complete World 8-2, but I still have a long way to go. Admittedly, it's not going to be any pretty once I reach the special worlds. Yeah, I know. Since there is another world we have to go through, which is in black question mark block. Yes, I know, but we have to use star coins for that. And then world afterwards is the ghost house. We'll take care of that when we get to it. Anyway, I just hope this one gets a little better, since quite frankly I had a lot of work to do trying to get every gold flag there is. Oh boy, this one's going to have to involve moving platforms. This I don't mind. Let's tackle World 8-3. And yes, my voice at times can be from calm to quiet, etc., etc. You get my point, right? Anyway, I continue onwards. I gotta watch out though, because I don't want to get hit by these rocky wrenches. And I know some rocky wrenches lead to a hidden passageway and whatnot, so I just have to be careful. And there's like a bubbly background. Now, I'm not complaining per se, but I do feel that they're adding a bit of variety for the level. Anyway, I swing all the way up top, and I get star coin number 1. That was pretty easy. And that extra life's a fake. Nintendo has a way with fooling people these days. Or in this case, Bowser, since he loves to do this all the time. And there's another fake, though we don't know if it's real or not. Yeah, it's a real one, but I was too late and I fall to my death. Yeah, I do die. The first of many times. Believe me. Anyway, I try again, and this time I actually have a Tanuki leaf this time. It never hurts to be prepared, I always say. Anyway, I keep on going, moving fast too, and I gotta watch out for that fake pipe. And I gotta move the fake Goomba, and I take this one up here. You have to smack it with the tail of the Tanuki suit, so that way you can be able to reach up there. And I do that. Also, after you beat the game, you unlock the special worlds, though the only thing is you actually have to, like, progress through it. Like, you need to beat the first one just to get your hands on Luigi. Yeah, I know, Mario's brother. And if I really wanted to, I would have done the entire game with Luigi. Though in Super Mario Galaxy, you can actually do it by means of Super Luigi Galaxy. A very nice incentive for people to replay the game all over again, but with Mario's brother. Though it's kind of odd that you see 2 Luigis in the game. Very odd if I do say so myself, since trying to play pinball with them is not fun. At least Tech takes care of them. Anyway, I'm keep on going, and now this one has a platform that keeps moving around, like, moves all the way down, and then he has to move all the way up. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was thinking that I could keep going all the way up high, and I make it. And I make it up to the high road, but due to the fact that I'm basically a little lazy, I'm a bit too late. Though I gotta wait till the platform drops all the way down. I'm being a bit pretentious when I say these sort of things. I mean, I'm trying my best as a commentator, but I'm not like other people who could just do it with script. No, I don't do that. I just speak my mind on whatever comes my way. I have a right to, you know. And then I realized right now that I should have went all the way down there and gotten the star coin there. And I can't believe I messed up, so I decided to drop all the way down. But being on the safe side, that's what I did. And there it is. And I keep on going down, and I kept on going down, down, down. That was a pretty bad idea. Anyway, I keep on moving, and I make it all the way through, and there's star coin number 2. I should have done that from the beginning instead of heading all the way up there. Though it helps me get all the way up there, either way, with the teleporter. That makes it so much easier. Now I gotta wait till the platform drops. Though with that means I waste time, and time is something I don't have. Especially since this video is gonna last about 20 minutes or so. Though if I ever do plan on continuing on, yes, the games that I've already done, like Mario Brothers 2, New Super Mario Brothers 2 and New Super Mario Brothers U in 3D Land, they will have commentary, but I feel that every other future game following, there won't be. I don't know why, but I feel this is my decision. And with it, we complete Area 3. Well, that takes care of that, but that's just a sign of what is yet to come, believe me. And with that out of the way, we can now continue onwards to World 8-4, and it's a ghost house, and there's one more before we tackle Bowser's Castle. Again. And this one's a ghost house, let me tell you. So since I like the music in these ghost houses, at least they're better than New Super Mario Bros. 2 ghost houses. This one's a little different since you're going to be on a platform and you have to be on the move constantly. Why do I say that? Let's just say that as you progress, there's going to be boos and that make your life miserable. And you don't want to go through that, believe me. Anyway, I keep on moving, I keep on dodging. I got to watch out though because there's going to be some more of them. It's going to be a real pain in the butt, believe me. I'm just saying. But anyway, I keep on moving. I hit these coin blocks since I need more coins, and I wasn't fast enough. Doesn't really matter since, you know what, forget it. There's no point in that. Anyway, I keep on going. Anyway, I gotta hit these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 4th block. I should have been fast enough. But that wasn't a pretty smart idea, if you ask me. And I hit that lamp there, and I get myself some coins. And there's number 2, but this one's on the move. You gotta keep up so that way you can get it. And they decide to be really dumb by doing that. Disregard my dog since he's barking, because every time a person leaves in my house, they make noise. Yeah, anyway, I keep on moving. I gotta watch out for these platforms since they stick out, and that can be really problematic. And I make it all the way through, but the question is... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to keep on going down. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm supposed to keep on heading down, and I just didn't realize that. That was pretty dumb, personally. And I get star power. Now I can really go full throttle here. Since with star power, I'm invincible, and I can take out these boos like they're nothing. And I keep on moving and just ignoring everything else. You know what? That was a waste, but I don't think it really matters since I hit the checkpoint, and now I'm about to hit the end. And this is where things get dicey. Yeah, you need to use a star for this. There's star core number 3 completing it. But if you get like 5 in a row, you'll net yourself a 1-up. Though if you hit 3 with a star, you get a Tanuki. And that's going to help me out a lot. And I make it all the way through, but now I got to go through one more stretch on a moving platform. And I got to watch out for the biggest of all the boos. Now, where is he? There's the boo rings. You got to watch out for that since they move really slowly and they're pretty easy to dodge. And like that, I was just timing it too late. And you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to ignore it. Anyway, there's another one, so I hit this one. But I just wasted too much of my time and just thought too late. I just have to keep on moving. I just can't stop under any circumstances. Oh yeah, that was star core number 2 I missed. Anyway, there's number 3. There you go. And there's the big boo. As long as it looks at you, it won't attack you and come closer to you. So you just need to pay attention and you'll do quite fine. Anyway, I'm almost at the end here, since I know for certain that this platform is going to reach a pit stop. Why do I say that? Because it's almost at the end. Yeah, and like that, I dropped out. And there's the hidden door. There's the door to the exit. Since right now, I'm almost at the end. And now I got to take this platform all the way up top. And then once that's done, you just hit the flagpole up, and that's it. Not so hard, right? Though it took me a very long time to get there, that is. And with it, we say goodbye to the ghost house. Though we still have at least one more level to go through before we hit the Bowser's Castle. Yeah, if you have like a minimum thing, by then you won't have enough coins to just at least access the end. You just have to like go through everything just to do it. Now we tackle World 8-5, and this is where things get a little dicey. Yeah, I know. You also have to deal with a variety of different hazards. For example, moving platforms that when you jump, they change colors. Number 2, you also have to contend with other enemies like Paragoombas that are approaching right here as you watch this. And finally, number 3, a whole bunch of other stuff that's going to get nuts over. Instead of just dropping all the way down, I just keep on moving. And there's like giant bullet bills. Yeah, these are just a row of bullet bills. Though some bullet bills will have a raccoon tail. You see that? That's one of them. Anyway, I have to wait till the platform shows up so that way I can be able to make it. Though, quite frankly, I should have done a lot better than I should. Yeah, as at the time of this recording, when I was doing it, I'm watching a stream of someone playing Ni no Kuni, the White Witch, and I think it's We Right to Pray. He's a pretty good YouTuber, though I swear his commentary videos, like New Super Mario Bros. U, is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. And I hit this Rocky Wrench right here. Thank God for that, since I gotta dodge a whole bunch of other Rocky Wrenches just to make it. And there we go. We make it all the way upwards. I've already gotten 2 star coins so far, and I'm actually doing pretty good. Though I thought hitting this here shouldn't net me like some much needed items, so I gotta watch out for these Rocky Wrenches up top. And these Rocky Wrenches are throwing coins. Not complaining, mind you, but I didn't think they'd be doing that. But I don't think it matters, since it's just a free way of getting yourself more pocket change. And this last part here, I gotta dodge more bullet bills. And these ones are giant bullet bills. They're nasty to deal with. And I have to time my jumps right so I can dodge it completely. And I make it. Thank God for that. Though I gotta watch out. You gotta time your moves right, and then you make your move there. Like that. Okay, my sound didn't really go right, but let's face it. I'm at the end of the level anyway, and I gotta dodge these Rocky Wrenches. Especially when they throw their wrenches at you. And like that, I hit it, and I make it all the way at the end. Though truth is, I could have done a lot better. And I had to time my jump right so I can make it up there and get the 1-up. And that was pretty good. Now, only Bowser's Castle remains. Woohoo! Yeah, only 1 level remains. Or so you think, since there is, in fact, more. But for now, it's time we tackle Bowser's Castle and get it over with. And believe me, this one was a heck of a trial. Though it's nothing compared to what I gotta deal with later. You need 90 star coins just to progress, and if you miss any, you have to go back and get some. And there we go. We unlocked Bowser's Castle. And this time, let's take him down. This here is a true test of gaming skill. Why do I say this? Because Super Mario 3D Land is well received for a reason. Why? Because quite frankly, this is where things push you to the ultimate test. Yeah, you really are being put to the test of this, because now you have to go through a whole bunch of hazards, such as these annoying blogs. I gotta move fast because I don't want to get hit by the blogs. Small dragons, dry bones, hot heads, the lava itself, since the lava counts as instant death, and a whole bunch of other hazards that could prove to be very difficult. And the first star coin is easy enough to get. Drop down, then rise up quickly before you get hit by the flames. And you gotta watch out for these, like, these molten levers. I don't know what they're called, but I forgot. Anyway, I keep on progressing since I'm moving at a really fast pace. And I believe this is where, at this point, my situation gets a bit unexpected. I thought to myself, am I missing anything or something? And I realize that I am. And I'm like, let me see if it's over here, and there's nothing there. Thankfully, it's just an excuse just to check everywhere, because you never know, believe me, you never know what to expect. And my timing on the jump was way too late. Now I can keep on going and progress. And I gotta move fast, because these blogs are gonna show up and make my life miserable. Though, quite frankly, I had to move left, because one blog was moving right after the other. 2 in a row, if you could put it that way. And there's the checkpoint, which, quite frankly, this is another excuse for me saying that here's the checkpoint, now you can be able to reach the end without any regards. And we now gotta deal with Boomerang Brothers, and there are 3 of them. If you take down all 3, you get yourself a Boomerang Brothers power-up. And I lost my Fire Flower power-up, forcing me to not, like, defend myself against these. And I go small, but that gets thrown out the window thanks to a trusty Boomerang Suit. With Boomerang Suit in tow, you can now use it to get yourself that much-needed star coin. And now we gotta wait for the platforms to show up. Yeah, you can also use the Boomerang Brothers to take care of these magic troopers since they're so dang annoying to deal with. Anyway, we progress, and now we're almost at the end. Yeah, now you gotta move on to these these platforms, and... Yep, this is Bowser, alright. The real Bowser this time. And unlike the previous instances, this Bowser doesn't fool around for anybody. And right now I'm trying to move as much as I can, and this is where I died. Truth is, I actually died 3 times. And that really sucks. But either way, I'm just now going to go through this. Yeah, I actually died like twice here because it just really sucks. Yeah, you had to ignore like me losing a life because I had to remove that out completely. I didn't want to do that, but I was left with little choice because I ended up getting my butt kicked really, really badly. Now I gotta wait till the thing shows up again and then take out the Boomerang Brothers. Just wait till they arrive in position and you should be able to nail them, and then you'll be able to get your Boomerang power up. You're going to need that, believe me. Anyway, I keep on moving, I get the second star coin, and now I keep on going. This time I actually ignored the binoculars, since I don't really want to know what's ahead of me. I just want to be prepared for what's to come. And like that, I make it all the way up there. And like before... And like before, you face the real deal. You face the real Bowser this time. No fakes, the real deal. You can tell by his tail that it's not Tanuki powered. This time, you're going to have to move fast because you're going to be having to deal with a whole bunch of obstacles coming your way. Anyway, I keep on moving. Gotta progress even further. And now we deal with the real Bowser this time around. And this time around, he's actually packing a shockwave. And fire flowers are not going to work against him. Believe me, I'm using boomerang power now and it's not working at all. And I came in way too fast and I got hit in the process. I'm just going to wait till after he makes his move. Then I can be able to move as I please and he'll give me the space I need to attempt to move and such. So this time I had to be careful because I don't want to get hit. And I'm in small Mario. Though truth is we're at the end anyway. Since, oh boy, that was too close for comfort. Way too close. And this time, Bowser gets taken down. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the game's over, right? Well, guess what? It's not over yet. Why? The cage. That's your clue. But as you progress on upwards, I'll let this scene speak for me. Yeah, let's just say that this game is far from over.
Ooh. Oh. Huh? Mamma mia.
Wow, what a way to stoop yourself so low, Bowser. Really, I mean that, and that's just really wrong. But truth is, we're not finished yet, because now we gotta complete this level, and we gotta complete more, just so we can be able to reach up there. Oh boy. Yeah, and with that, we're done here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Done here, but there is still more. We know that already, since I'm already uppity about this. But now we gotta progress even further, since this time, there is still more to do. And Bowser's retreating like a coward. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for the conclusion.